How are you doing, you wonderful people? Robert Grayson here, and we're going to start off the new year in a good way, the right way. And we're going to be playing a game that I enjoy, a game that I would probably say I love. It's for the GameCube. It's a JRPG, which is a genre that I'm more inclined to enjoy and play. So we're done with Sonic. That's in the past. Moving forward, doing something fun, something new, something that a lot of people probably don't know about. Because this game doesn't get mentioned a lot. And I think that's a shame. There is one prequel to this that came out after. But other than that, this game hasn't really been doing much. That awesome GameCube graphics. Get to meet all the characters.
The god of demise and destruction, the cursed power of Malpertio.
The Ant Magnus? Never heard of that before.
So this game is Baten Kaitos. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And I adore this game. It's a fun little JRPG. The story is pretty cliche and by the numbers, but it does have a few fun twists here and there. But all the characters are pretty interesting and great. The graphics, I think, are amazing, especially for a GameCube game. And I really love the art style and the colors. I mean, the reason I played this game is because of the box art, was just amazing. I just saw it at my local, I think, Best Buy back in the day. And I just saw that cover art and thought it looked amazing. Looked at the box. It's JRPG. I like that. It looks amazing. I like that. I have a GameCube, so I can play it. So I ended up getting it, and I'm glad that I did. So we're gonna do a fun little playthrough. I have beaten this game at least 3 times. So this isn't a first time playthrough, but I'm sure most people out there have never played this game or even know about it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to share my love for this game, put it out into the new world. Hopefully people will take a liking to it and appreciate it for its glory that it is. All the way back in 2003. Let's start a new game. And this was made by Monolith Soft, who do the Xenoblade Chronicle game. So if you like Xenoblade, you should probably check this out too.
If you could bond with it, something wonderful may happen to you. Are you ready?
So one aspect of the game is like you yourself, the player, are a part of it, and the game kind of talks to you, and you choose some dialogue choices here and there. But they do an interesting twist with it, so pretty cliche, but they make it work.
Hello? May I ask your name?
Of course you can. Go mail. I am playing extended. I am playing this on my Wii, which is basically the same as playing it on the GameCube, because that's all I got right now.
So that's your name.
It sure is. You're Callus, the main character. So people are born with wings, and he only has one. He was given a mechanical device to simulate him having 2 wings. Oh no! His happy family was destroyed and attacked. So this is a flashback of what just happened. Maybe not what just happened, but we got some ominous floating thing.
Free us from 1,000 years of darkness, a millennium of solitude and suffering. Beautiful white wings for you, for the world, death and destruction.
So this game is voice acted, as you could tell. And I think they do a pretty good job. I like the voice acting. And like I said, the plot is pretty cliche, but there's fun characters and fun little twists. And an interesting mechanic in this game is everything kind of revolves around cards. So it's like it is a turn-based RPG, but you battle with cards, but not in a very traditional sense. So we start off with our protagonist waking up in a bed, having a weird dream. Like I said, pretty by the numbers.
How do you feel? Who are you? Why am I here? My name is Larikush. I'm the village doctor here at Sebelrai. They found you lying unconscious in the woods nearby.
Been there, done that.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
Rock
I
cats.
was attacked by rock cats. Oh, man. How stupid of me. You're lucky they were only rock cats. They are herbivores, after all. It's awfully strange to hear of them attacking humans.
Right?
The animals in that forest have been acting quite peculiar lately.
Another cliche in
Not sure
RPGs.
why, but they're much more aggressive than
Animals that are usually passive or becoming
You'd
more
better
aggressive.
stay away from those woods.
So,
By the way, what do you call yourself? I don't recall seeing you around these parts. My name's Callus. This is my first time here, which is why I got lost, I guess.
he's out somewhere
Callus,
different.
Is it?
Doesn't have much memory.
Welcome to Sebelrai village, boy.
His name is Callus.
It looks
He's
like
not
you
from
took
around
quite
here.
a blow to the head, so I was worried you might have
Attacked by
amnesia.
animals that are
But you seem to
usually
be fine.
docile.
If you feel up to it, you're welcome to take a look around the village. We're only a small farming community on the frontier. So, I'm afraid there isn't that much to see. By
Let's
the
go
way,
see.
I left your winglet over there, by the window. Quite an unusual design for a winglet, I must say. Different from those used
And
by
then
the
you have an
Empire.
evil empire, another cliche.
It was handcrafted by my grandfather. He was an excellent engineer.
Ah, I see. And how is he doing?
He died 2 years ago.
Is that so? I'm sorry to hear.
Then why'd you bring it up?
Well, thanks for the help, Doc. I owe you one.
Sure do.
Actually, I'm not the one you should be thanking. Mimai
Uh-oh.
is the one who found you lying in the woods and carried you here.
I see. Mimai, is it?
Mimai? So we have to go thank Mimai for saving us from rock cats? Don't worry, you can run in this game, so. Just a little cutscene first. Of him getting his winglet.
Well, that should do it. Let's get going.
So he's talking to the camera, which is me, the player, which is another character in this game. Hello. Must be a traveler they found unconscious in the woods. You should ask me for advice if you want to have better luck in the future. What should we ask her about? So you got earning money, photos. Oh yeah, there's photos in this game. Magnus Gathering. Ask about the doctor. Let's do gathering. recap menu, there's an option called Gathering. All Magnus cards that you encounter are automatically registered to the Gathering. To register a Magnus in the Gathering, you actually need to attain it once you have seen the Magnus in some form. It will automatically be added to the Gathering. For example, Magnus cards that you've seen in shops are registered to Gathering even if you don't actually buy them. Okay. So you do everything with cards that are called Magnus. Little cutscene. Giant blue flower. The farming hamlet. Got little creatures all over the place. Little ducks. Oh, up and around already. Not surprised, Dr. Larakush can cure just about any of the injuries and ailments at any time. You know what? Now you're feeling better, why don't you go see the village mayor? See if there's something he's itching to tell you. Are you the mayor?
Hey,
Oh.
what's that thing you've got strapped to your left shoulder? Is that a winglet?
Alright, not all the
Yes,
voice
yes.
acting is great.
Well, they say the Empire has tons of them, but you rarely see any down here in the boonies. But
The
it looks
boonies.
a little strange.
It's custom built. My grandfather made it for me. I didn't realize it was so rare. Dr. Larry Kush asked me about it too.
Really? The doc asked you? He never struck me as the type that enjoys fiddling with machinery.
What does he
You've only got
like
the
to fiddle
left
with?
one.
We got
Is
the
the
left
other one
one.
being
Is the other one
repaired or
being
something?
repaired?
No, one is enough. I don't have a left wing, so my grandfather crafted this winglet for me as a replacement.
So he only has one
Oh,
wing.
You see, that's why.
Is that foreshadowing?
Sorry for meddling.
No problem. It works perfectly fine, and together they get me where I want to go.
That's good to hear. Your grandfather must have been an excellent engineer. I mean,
Lots of ducks quacking in the
custom-made
background.
winglet.
Yeah, he'd make and fix all sorts of things. You could almost say he was a magician.
What does that mean? We have magicians in this world? Hey, wait. I need to tell you about the flower. Trying to pick a fight or something? What are you trying to say there, huh? Come down, just want to give you better advice. Yep. Turn your travels. You ever thought I wish I hadn't lost that battle, or if I was stronger? In that case, you might want to learn about the blue flower. So a blue flower is like the save point, essentially. It can also teleport you to a church. And there's also red ones that can't teleport you, but just you can save. Visit the church. Let's save first. Just go lucky number 4. Alright. So I have... Oh my god. A long time ago. There's no reason to visit the church right now. This is where you go to level up and drop off an item.
Hey, you're the one Mimai saved, right?
Yes, you boy.
Glad to see you're up and walking around.
Squeak, squeak.
Whoa. Is this him? Her? Me, my? Is this who brought me here?
Weird dolphin whale thing.
Uh-huh. Mimai's really cool. He's way smarter than all the drunks you see around here. And helpful, too.
Well, children are usually honest.
Well, thanks, me, my. I owe you one.
Aw, he squeaks. I'm guessing this is the mayor? No? Oh, it is the mayor. Oh, you're finally awake. Yes, sir. I guess I've caused you some trouble. I let my guard down and then, well, sorry about all this. Don't worry about what's already happened, young fella. Feel free to stay in our village to heal your wounds as long as you need. However, I must strongly insist that you never go near Moonguile Forest again. The rumors of meddlers from Furcad snooping around that forest without permission. Humph, neither you nor those blockheads understand that Moonguile Forest is not to be disturbed. Ancient hideous monster slumbers deep within the forest. Another cliche. These days, even the forest animals seem uneasy. Now it's not time to meddle in the places you don't belong. So I'm going to go meddle. Underwear is folded neatly. Nice. Straw is used for storing clothes. The mayor's wife apparently likes somber colors. Getting a little catty there, Callus, huh? Oh, when it's talking about you! A young traveler found in serious trouble in the Forbidden Forest. Don't mind the stories. This is a small village, even a small happening. It's big news here. Paragraph and a pad underneath. That'd be a great village. He's reading a book about how to be a mayor. Ooh, free card. Got Fire Burst. Alright, so we were warned not to go to Moonguile Forest. So we're gonna go to Moonguile Forest, probably. So, pink lady up there. Traveler, have you been to Nunki Valley to the east of this village? Be careful. Headed there, not unlike Moonguile Forest, hideous monsters lurk in the valley. What's more, the recent landslides have completely blocked off the route to Nunki Valley to Fakard. It wouldn't do you much to go there now. Sounds like we'll go there later then, huh? Oh, hi there. So you can rest up here. You can shop. Do I have any money? I got some money. So these are the cards that you use. We'll get more into that once we start into battling, but... So there's like attack cards and defense cards, item cards, all sorts of cards.
Are you a traveler too?
Yes?
I came to see the ancient ruins in the woods near here. How about you?
Just getting attacked by wild animals. Got servants or something? Whisper, whisper.
I have to go.
At least she's polite about it.
Bye, little guy. See you, Mimai.
Says goodbye to everyone. Who is this mysterious girl? Well, if you know your RPGs, she's probably a princess, right?
I have a name, you know. C-E-B-R. They're crazy, huh, Mimai? Why bother going all the way down there just to see some stupid old ruins? Nobody in this village will even go near those woods. They say it's cursed or something. I hope they
Yeah,
don't
they
get
do say
jumped
that,
by
I
wild
guess.
animals out there, like someone else did.
Yeah.
This kid's kind of a
really.
jerk. Yelling his name at
Ancient
people.
ruins in Moonguile Forest, eh?
Saying that I'm an idiot loser.
Alrighty. Let's go have a look at Moonguile Forest, shall we? I'd like to check out those ancient ruins.
For some reason.
The villagers seem to have a fear of the woods, but I think they're making a big deal out of nothing. Mere superstition, I tell you.
That's what I
Hey,
says.
relax. You won't catch me off guard this time.
This time, it'll be different. Simple little mini-map. So there's the valley that we can't get through because of the landslides, so just head into the forest. Got some enemies. Probably do a little bit of grinding. Figure out what to do. It's been a while since I played this game.
Time to party.
8, 6. So you can only use 2 cards right now. Gives you a little screen, how much damage you did after each attack. 2 experience points. Time to claim the loot. Select 1 Magnus from the list displayed to the left. Any Magnus displayed to the right will automatically be picked up, as they are important. If you don't feel like picking up any of the Magnus on the left, press the B button to exit the screen. We got a shield. There we go.
Time to party.
Alright. Just a banana. So. Oh, I thought it was a healing item. You can tell it's been a while. Alright. It says, so that's a result screen of how much damage I took. So he attacked. He did 4 damage. I blocked with a card that has a defense of 12. So the resulting damage is 0 because my defense was higher than his attack. We'll do the same thing. Alright, we got some cards to attack with. And then you can get bonus points, which I don't know if they'll explain it soon, but... And then you can... Some characters can also block with attacking weapons, so I can block with swords, and another character can block with his weapons also. Alright, here's the fun and tricky part. So I get bonus damage. I got that extra 13%, so I did 18 instead of 16, because I did a straight. So I did a 5 and a 6. So if I had a 5 and a 6, or 6 and 7, or 4 and 5, you know, two numbers that correlate to each other in ascending or descending order, that'll give you a straight. And right now I can only play 2 cards, so the most I can get is a 2, so. But you can also do pairs. I think it's just pairs and straights. I think that's kind of it. So if you know poker, you probably know what I'm talking about right off the top of my head. You probably know what I'm talking about. Voice. It's like a weird battle card. So, but like once you fully level up and you can use like 9 cards at once, you can pull off some crazy extra bonus damage, and it's a lot of fun. So, this game does one thing right, the battling system. Even though it looks really slow, it's very intense and fun, because you're like playing a mini game as you're doing it, because you're trying to figure out which card you want to play. And in the beginning, you basically have all the time in the world to play like your first card, but once you level up, you have like 5 seconds and like 3 seconds. So you have to like be aware of how many cards you have, what you're playing, what card you want to play next. It gets pretty fun. So that's one big strength of this game. It's a unique fighting style, and it's fun and interactive. So the Force has become quite a dangerous place these days. You better heed my advice if you want to make it out here in one piece. So how about, are you going to ask me for advice? Well, what should we ask this guy about? Alright. Let's do defense. Don't get caught staying around like a slug at defense. You should protect yourself. It's not difficult. Just use a defense magnus before an attack hits you. You get the same number of chances to guard as the number of enemy attacks. Also, mind the elements. It's no use guarding against a fire attack with a fire magnus. To guard against an attack with a fire element, use a water magnus. In other words, take advantage of the opposite elements to kill the effect. They'll give you a big hint. Everything is determined by combo versus combo. Many things are determined only after the combo sequence ends. What I'm trying to say is that damage is never determined until a combo finishes. Kinda interesting, isn't it? This means you don't necessarily have to choose a water magnus exactly after the fire attack. You gotta think about the combo units. Just lower the final combo damage to as close to 0 as possible, and you'll be fine. So one thing that is not that interesting is that elements are like weak to themselves. So like fire is strong against water, but it's also weak against water. So that's kind of my only complaint about the battling system. Large straight up. Okay, tree trunk blocking the way. If only I had some fire. Goodbye. So we have to burn that log with fire using our magnet system. Just take damage. See how it did fire damage? Alright. So defense was 7 for the yellow, and yellow means neutral, so that's just neutral damage. And then 2 fire elemental damage, which I blocked with 10 water elemental damage. So I only took 1 damage. So like this one, I didn't block any of the fire damage because I didn't have a water card. So I took 2, but I blocked all the neutral damage. Alright, so we got a pair, we got 2 6s. So we'll get some bonus damage. Plus 10%. Oh, I was too slow. So I took the full 10. Ooh, I got an ice attack. And then we can take pictures of monsters. See, and I did water damage, so I got plus 30% on that 15 attack, because he's weak to it. So there's a lot of stuff going on, I know. But it all makes sense, though. So, I can only take 1 card, and I want the picture, because that's worth money. That's how you make money in this game. I'll fight this guy, get the item.
You're dead.
So yeah, you don't get any money from battles. But you can take pictures of enemies that will give you money. That blocked all of it, cool. Alright, just attack. But yeah, if enemies like attack really quick and you're not paying attention, yeah, you can't block their attacks, which kind of stinks.
Loser.
And you don't level up right away. You have to go to the church and exchange all your EXP points to level up, which is also kind of tedious, but it's fine. You can go this way, huh? Being all sneaky.
Let's get it on.
Ooh, we had a 5, a 6, a 5, and a 4. We would have had a 3 card straight, but we can only play 2. So that's what we got.
Time to collect the loot.
Oh, cool. So this is a constellation card, and these are kind of scattered throughout the game. Usually you get one from boss fights, and you give those to the church, and they give you like a special bonus item for collecting those cards, and if you collect all of them you get like a special item. So that's something to look out for. This is a JRPG after all, so got fun side quest. Look at that. Another straight. Doing some big damage.
Time to collect the loot.
Got a small knife. Something's going on. What was that? It's a monster roar. It's a big old boss fight. That's what that is. They went flying. Oh no, help the mysterious girl fight the mysterious monster. It's you.
Here it comes.
So it looks like he'll probably be fire-based. So we can beat him up. Heals 90 HP, alright. So she attacks with light cards, or magic cards. And cards get stronger as you go on, so she has level 1s and eventually goes up to level 6, I believe. Yeah, we gotta get that picture in. You can also get better camera cards. Should block everything, huh? Yeah, look at that. Probably used a little too much. Take some water damage. The enemy can also block. So, dang, plus 80% on that water weakness. So we get some bonus damage. The 2 pair. There we go. It'll block some damage. We'll just heal him.
Use this.
Healing is really weird in this game. We'll go for a straight. It's better than a pair. Probably wouldn't have made much of a difference. Got fire robe. So you don't have to play every card if you don't want to. See, I got that bonus, the 2 straight, so it took off 11%, but it didn't change anything because it's so small, so I still took 3 damage. But so you can save that for a nice combo. Yeah, you don't. So yeah, like I said, you don't have to play every single card that you get. You can kind of just skip your turn or play 1 card, or I think you can even discard cards at one point. See if I get that bonus. I didn't mean to play that banana. No, I didn't get the bonus. I didn't think I would. 2, 3. It should be a big hit. Yeah, 55. Shuffling deck. We don't need. See, we don't need Fire Burst for this guy. He's only a big attack. It's not good. Just do Dance of Light. So you have like combo finisher cards. Like as soon as you play that card, your combo is finished. So if you could play 9 cards and you play that one as your second card, that's all you can do. It's just those 2 cards. And you saw how I did a Shadow Flare and a Light attack, and they kind of canceled each other out. So mixing elements is not a good thing. So there's still a lot I have to remember for this game. Got a picture. See, we got another Constellation card. And then we got a combo finisher for Callus. So that's cool. So we can put that into our deck.
Not bad. These fangs fetch a handsome price these days.
So, pretty straightforward boss fight.
Graham. Leon.
Just like every other RPG. Yeah, so if you use up all your cards, you just shuffle your deck and just restart.
My, oh my. Look at what
So you
we
basically
have
just
here.
skip a turn.
A load of fresh
It's not a big
magnets.
punishment.
These could come in handy.
Hey, you're stealing their things?
Right in front of
They're
him?
my friends, you know.
That's pretty shitty.
We're your friends. These won't be doing them much good now. We gotta do what we can to survive, right?
Survive, you just came from a
After all,
village.
I don't hear them complaining. Besides, I'm not stripping them bare. I'll only take what I need. Catch.
Graham's pendant. You want me to give these items to their families to help them remember? Is that it? You know, maybe I...
That's your share of the loot. Enough to shut you up, I hope.
What? How could you be so... I won't accept goods stolen from my friends. How insulting to the dead.
Well, Callus isn't a very cool dude.
Hey! Wait! Don't go! Thank you for saving me. My name is Xelha. I'm glad you came when you did.
So we got Xelha, our second party
I didn't
member.
fight that thing to save you, Xelha. A saber dragon's fangs will fetch me a juicy sum. End of story.
You're from Mira.
So they make it sound like he's a
the
monster
City of
hunter, but
Illusion,
he's not.
Aren't you?
It's kind of interesting.
How could you tell?
Because you have a guardian spirit with you. I knew as soon as I saw you. It said that only the people of Mira can summon guardian spirits to this world.
You seem to know a lot about guardian spirits.
So the guardian spirit is me, the player. That's what they're referring to. More
In
backstory.
ancient times, at the threshold between this world and another, souls from both worlds would meet. Their fates entwined. The visiting soul would become a guardian spirit, yet very few were able to hear a spirit's voice, and those bonded with a guardian spirit would receive great knowledge and power. But I'm surprised. I thought that was just a legend. Some old tale passed around in fireside chats.
Well, there's no way of telling if someone really has a guardian. I wouldn't blame anyone if they thought we were just hallucinating or something.
Okay.
Right?
I'm a hallucination. No, I'm right here, you jerk.
Was that voice your guardian? I thought I heard a faint voice.
She can hear
in my
too.
mind.
You mean you heard his voice?
Because you have to name yourself, obviously. They're not going to put in every single
Just
word in the
barely.
dictionary, so they can do that. So it's kind of awkward when they refer to the guardian spirit, but whatever.
So, your name is... I'm
Yes.
Xelha. Nice to meet you.
Bobby. Pleasure to meet you.
Your voice tickles me. It feels strange.
Okay, that was awkward.
Hey, ever since I woke up at that village, you've been acting kind of funny. That reminds me. Doc Larry Kush was worried about amnesia.
Worried
Don't tell
about
me
me?
You lost your memory and forgot everything that happened before that? Is that it?
I remember.
Really? Well, but
But what? Should we get going then?
let's talk about this later. This
Okay.
doesn't look like a nice place to chat. I figure you'll remember soon.
You think? You figure?
Hey, Callus.
And Bobby.
I have to go to the ancient ruins deep in the forest. What about you two?
We're headed that way too. You want to go together?
Sure.
If you don't mind, but before we leave, could you spare me a minute?
She needs to pray for her friends.
Though it pains me to leave you here. My mission cannot wait, Graham.
I know this sucks, but, bye.
Cast light upon the darkened earth. Save those lost in despair, O mighty ocean. Guide us as we journey through the darkest pit of night.
You call that a prayer? Oh. Just turn into Final Fantasy X. Okay, I'm done.
What were you...
Callus,
Bother.
we should be going.
Xelha, join the party. And what fun we'll have. So I guess we're going this way. Looks like it. Something's written here, but the science tutor didn't make out what it says. Well, that was fun.
Let's get it on.
Ooh, we got 2 people now.
Light air! Light air!
So battling can take a little long, like just doing normal battles, but this game isn't too much of a grind fest.
That was easy.
And of course, you can get some sweet loot. Yeah, skip that guy. Give me fire. They are fire.
We can do this if we work
Just
together.
one? 2, 4, and a 3.
Light air! A clap first!
Shell is pretty good.
That was way too easy.
Nice ice armor. Oh, wait, do I have to run straight through? Am I a big old dummy? I'm a big old dummy. There we go.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
7, 8, look at that.
A clap first!
So, Callus uses swords, and Xelha uses the magic cards. Each character will use their own unique attack cards, except for Xelha and another character. They both use the same magic cards, which is kind of
Way too easy.
a little annoying if you're like trying to switch between the 2 characters. You can't really have them both on as the same team, because they would end up both kind of using up the resources. But other than that, everyone's kind of got their own unique thing. There we go. Can't reach that flower. I have to go behind birds.
I'll roll you up.
Ooh, there's 3.
A clap first! Light air!
5 and a 6.
This. This.
And then he will attack. And then I will attack. Let's see if he's fire elemental.
Fire first!
No, he took neutral damage from everything, huh? He has no weakness. He is the strongest
Way too
enemy.
easy.
Let's just go ahead and save. Not sure if there's another boss fight or not.
Is this the place?
I guess. You call these ruins? This is a small waterfall. Magic item. Gasp.
What is it?
So we got another cliche of a girl with a magic pendant. Something's happening. There's the moon. That's why it's Moon Guile. Another boss fight, huh? Giant worm. Oh, is he water-based? Ah. I picked up some fire stuff. I knew I should have put him in.
You've come at last, woe-laden child, to the depths of Mount Perishio's realm.
Not a great voice.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, I'm prepared. 1 and a 4.
Fire first! Dark flare!
So, yeah, he's weak to fire. Dang it. I don't think I have anything that blocks
Now!
water damage, so every time he attacks, I'm probably going to be taking a pretty good hit. Damage, yep.
Fire first!
Just heal her.
Here!
So, yeah, I'll be taking all the water damage for sure, because I don't have any fire. Well, Xelha had some fire stuff. Probably won't do much. So yeah, he gets minus 80%. I mean, it still does damage. I mean, I'm doing at least 1 damage, it's just subtracting a percentage of it. Because no matter what, if I do like 100 and it gets minus 80%, it's still gonna do 20. Three. Let's get that straight bonus. The next turn we'll throw some bananas at him. Let's get a banana. Doing a lot of damage, huh? Finishing move. Thundering Falls. So, I blocked all the neutral damage at least. I'll just heal him. Just heal him of all the damage.
Hope this helps.
Ooh. Can even get bonus heal points. Extra 2 points of damage. Alright, so I'm out of cards. So next turn he's going to be shuffling. Which kind of stinks because he did this big combo right there. $42. Yep. 1, 2,
Is that all?
7. Get rid of the aqua card. Let's see how much this does since I blocked a lot of it. Still does 19. So shuffling 2, 2, 3. So yeah, it's a lot slower in the beginning because you can only play 2 cards per turn. I already used the picture, so I'll just get rid of that camera. And still take all the water damage. Hopefully I'll get a healing item soon. So I can heal him up. Ooh, get some bonus damage from this, which is good because it's a strong finishing move. 51. We got some bananas coming up. Some healing bananas. Healing items are tricky in this game. And there's another mechanic in this game which makes healing items really tricky. Oh, he's getting weak. Do 3 and 4. Take bananas. They're not ripe yet, that's why they do damage. We got him? We got him. Alright. Just took a little bit longer.
The time has come. The gate to R is opening.
The gate to R?
Behold, the blessing of Malpercio.
Malpercio? I think we heard Malpercio earlier. Somewhere. Sky beam. We got a golden ticket. It's going to me, not Xelha. What is this? It's a golden ticket. What do we get? Scale buckle? Wild strawberry. Required for raising Calus' class level 2. Alright. Nice. So the scale buckle is an equipment item. And the item increases my class, which allows me to use more cards in battle and have a bigger deck. I believe that's what it does. So those are important. Each character has a certain number, and I think the last one you have to do some side quest for, I think. Oh. Let's not even think about what that looks like.
R has been opened. Stars, be prepared for the Song of Destruction.
Ominous. What does it all mean? Golden birds flying away.
Stop it! Who or what are you? Malpercio is the name of a cursed evil god from ancient times.
Okay.
How was I supposed to know? And why do you know all this?
Yeah, something's happening.
Whoa!
Earthquake. Are we sinking, or is the camera just panning up? Oh. That thing is making that much noise? In the wind? Oh. Dang. You.
Go. You will return what you have stolen.
What did she steal?
No!
Dang, he's getting handsy.
Get away from her!
Wow, they're not playing around, huh? So he's a big bad guy. Oh, we didn't get that item. Kind of annoyed. A squeaky. It's me, my.
Ow! My head. That again.
Well, we lost Xelha.
It's you, Nimai. Thanks. I'll live.
Somehow.
They caught me off guard. Looks like they took that shiny Magnus too. I
Yep.
can't believe how lucky I am, though. To find him here, of all places.
Him?
Giacomo. The man who killed my grandfather.
Giacomo.
Fee.
Killed my grandfather
Get you,
and
Giacomo.
Fee. Fee's his younger brother, I believe. Let's go get him.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. I'll make him pay for everything he's done.
Everything.
Well now, I wonder where they went. We should go back to the village first and ask around about the battleship. The thing was huge. Someone must have seen it or know something about it.
Ooh. Mimai likes the plan.
What is it, Mimai?
He wants to come with me?
All right. You saved my life after all.
Got a friend.
Here, jump in my cape.
Yeah, let's save the animator some time and hassle. But I want that item. We'll go back for it.
Callus, I'm glad you're safe. It sounded
So am
like
I.
trouble was brewing over by the forest. Come talk with the village headman. Everyone's gathered at his place.
Village headman? You mean the mayor? Or does this village have a headman and a mayor? Yes, the mayor.
I'm not sure what it was. A strange monster came up from the spring in the forest. It was saying something about Malpercio.
What was that? Did you say Malpercio? An evil deity from ancient time. I knew something like this
Ancient
would happen.
times.
But wait,
No more buts, young man. You and your lot have unleashed a great evil. Ignorant fools.
Yep. Another cliche.
I believe the other travelers, a young girl among them, also entered the forest. Any news of them?
Oh, Xelha? She got captured.
that girl. Xelha. She was with me. We were attacked by soldiers from a giant battleship. She was captured.
You assume, because you were unconscious when it happened.
Unfavorable circumstances, to say the least.
Doc, do you know anything about that ship? I have to track it down.
Sure do.
No, I'm afraid not.
Really?
If you're talking about that huge, strange ship, I saw it fly towards the city.
The city. That must be it. Thanks so much.
Be careful, Callus. Powerful entities seem to be at work. Stay alert, boy.
Thanks, Doc. I will.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Let's go.
Bobby,
get
let's go.
You're mine, Giacomo.
One more thing, Callus. I have a favor to ask of you. It shouldn't take too long. Could you stop by my place before you leave?
You got it, Doc.
Your place?
What's up, girl? Never seen the mayor so fierce. I'm really scared. Didn't realize what was going on. Moongal Force, such a serious offense. Better stay away from the village until things calm down. I do what I want. Hello. Someone awaits you, someone needs you, and you need that special someone yourself. You'll meet that person someday, or maybe you already have. Is it Xelha? Something in the drawer. Got a dark flare. Clothes. Now sophomore can fit. Wow, they got a lot of clothes. Lucky them. Becoming the perfect wife. Flip open a random page. Listen to obey your husband's every whim. Ooh. See many books on cooking. Cream stew cooking tips. Seems especially well read. You like that cream stew? I feel very awkward asking you this, but will you go to the stable and bring some pal milk for me? Making cream stew, but I can't make it without pal milk. Well, you must be kidding me. I don't have time for that. Glad we see eye to eye. I haven't met at least. Yep. Don't be sorry, I'm embarrassed to have a stranger. Yeah, we can't. Okay. I think the doc will give us the new items. So I probably should have just went straight there. Get around all the ducks. What's up, Dak? Sorry, Carlos, I know you're in a hurry, but I need to ask you a favor. Last slide, Donkey Valley has made the route frickin' impassable. Prepared explosives and left them on the bench. I want you to use them to clear the way of the landslide rubble. Explosives? How do you get them to this remote island? That part is the only place I can think of that has easy access to explosives. That's not what's important right now. What's important is the impassable route. For God. If the rubble in Donkey Valley is not cleared away, the people of this village will continue to be inconvenienced. Besides, you're going to Fricot anyways, aren't you? Yeah, okay, I don't understand. You saved my life, I guess I owe you one. But I expect me to lug around heavy explosives. I can't carry them by myself. Why don't you trap their magnet essence? Here, take these blank magnets. Go ahead and use them. Oh, I see. Once something's been turned into magnets, even bulky and heavy items can be easy to carry. That's right, blank magnets are very useful. Feel free to keep ones I gave you. Okay, thanks, Doc. I'll take care of the landslide. 4 blank magnets. Want to know about my blackness? I could explain how they work. Shall we begin? What do you say, Bobby? I don't need to hear about it. Okay, glad to hear. Remember to take care. What's up, Gorilla? Got Blake Magnus. To our village is thankful that we have Dr. Kirsch. If you hadn't found it back in the older days, do you want more about Doctor, the man who saved your life? That's alright. I'm sure he's a pretty cool dude. Alright, so other mechanic in the game is moving things around in the Magnus. So you got a little something, little menu down here, and you basically use, it's basically just items that you pick up and you use them for puzzles and whatnot. So how the lady asked earlier about getting the pal milk, we wouldn't be able to do that without the Blake Magnus that we have now. So I think this is the farm. Can this person give me the milk? Hey, mister, getting worried about me, May? Just disappeared all of a sudden. Like he's been with you all along. It seems like okay. Made up your mind. I have my pals to keep me company. Pals. It's a combination of a pig and a cow. How creative. Alright. Hello. Something happening outside the village. I feel bad. Happiness, small joys to be taken away. The modest life is shattering. Got any milk? See a village. Should probably teach her to mob for cod. No, just milk cows. Be split by the fair. Milker. Something. I'll drop into the bucket. Gross. Can I get some milk? It was noisy. Did something happen outside my milking? Is there a way I can get milk? Have to talk to the lady again? Like, start it up? Yeah, it's in here. You said you need milk, right? Let's help her. Fine, whatever you say, boss. Put on the pot here so nothing burns. Stable's just right down the path. Find inside a large jar in the stable. Thank you. So we just go right in here. It's in a giant pot. Pot's filled with fresh. Okay. So we did need to start it up. So now we got milk. And just like that. Oh, thank you. I forgot myself, but I gotta keep it on the pot so nothing burns. Stay with right just down. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Here's your milk. Oh, you brought me powder milk. Thank you so much. Now I can finish cooking my stew. This might come in handy during your next journey. Please accept this gift. See, look at that. Just by giving some milk, we got a constellation card. Speaking of which, why don't we go turn that stuff in? Let's go head over to the church. We can level up and also increase Callus's level. Hello, sir. What to do, what to do? Oh, you're not gonna talk to me yet? You big old dum-dum. What's up? Another adventurer. You stand before me in search of greater power? Whoa, 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 what are you talking about? I don't get it. Where am I anyway? Most people who speak spiritual growth visit the church to pray. If you have earned enough experience through your travels, your prayers will be answered. This may be confusing at first. I will try to answer your questions you may have. Would you like to know? Sure. I guess I have to. Simply winning battles is not enough to increase your strength and capability. You need to pray before your altar, and then you will finally level up. Yes, yes, yes. Any other questions? Sure. And then you'll find artifacts in this world, items of great power, even in the Magnus form. These items retain their magic and will help you prepare for even greater ordeals. Desire to possess such a strength, bring me the acquired Magnus. It's an inexpressible gift, shall be entrusted to you. Power bestowed upon you from these special Magnus will be different in quality than normal level up. Any other questions? No, those are the two things I can ask. Go forth and earn some experience so you may improve upon your abilities. Welcome, adventurer. Confess what you need. Let's pray. So we can level up twice. And then we could even class up. Alright, I guess that worked. The character's deck capacity has been expanded. Empty slots will automatically be filled with a pass during your battles. Alright, so we gotta put some more stuff. We got 5 cards we gotta put in our deck now. What's up, my dude? You gonna talk to me now? What to do, what to do? Alright, just ignore me then. Pardon me. Oh, really? Come on, game. I like you, game. Why you jerking me around? Could you spare a moment and listen to Old Man's story? So this is where you turn in the constellation cards. I have a favor to ask of you. A favor? Yes, a favor. There's something I would like to you during your travels. Look at the ceiling above you. Major luck. This is the star map. Over 50 years ago, skilled artisans have given birth to the splendid creation. The starlight shining down from the ceiling was surely a sight to behold. One day, however, the star map was torn in pieces and scattered all over the world. As you see, the few stars still left only twinkle with sadness. Hope to one day restore the star map to its former shimmering glory. For this old body of mine, that is. Yet my wishes are but wishes. I'm too old to travel around searching for the fragments. Yet a traveler like you may be able to find the fragments during the course of your journey. What do you think? Would you be willing to search for the lost fragments? 50 missing fragments of the star map have been scattered throughout the world. They are most likely in the form of constellation magnets. If you come across any, please bring them to me. I reward you for each fragment you find for me. Alright, so find a constellation magnet, so just bring it to you, right? Yes, that's right. That's what I just said. And we should have 3 of them. Hello, I have finite fragments. Yes. Thank you. Let's see, you brought me Draco, Xelha, and Puppis. Yeah, 3. Let's add them to the map. Let's do it. Very well, let's begin the restoration process. Now then. There's Draco. There's Xelha. There's Puppis. That's all we can restore for now. Thank you for your efforts. It's looking a lot better. Thank you. Please take this as a small token of my gratitude. Shish kebab, really? Flame sword, that's pretty good. Nixie garb, that's not bad. So, a few items, not much. Characters. Is it Magnus? Okay, equip. Oh, I have to find the item, okay. So this is 5 defense, 3 agility, 2 HP. This has only 1 defense. Sleep and paralysis. Sleep, no paralysis, but flames and poison. So it's much better. Alright, let's do deck. So this is the deck that we got. And then... oh yeah, I gotta get that in there. This is 8, 5, 4. Flame sword? Do I want the flame swords? I want that for sure. What is voice? Triggers voice clip. And then I guess we'll do that, and 1 armor piece. And that'll be good. We don't have much to choose from, so. And then we'll save. Alright. So one thing I want to check real quick is if I can get any fire. Here we go. Flames crackle away. Looks like we trapped the essence. Let's do it, and then we can go burn down that log that we saw in the forest earlier. So we can go get that item. Then try to get that last item that was at the spring. And then we'll move on. Right there. Let's shop. Let's sell. Let's sell our photos. Let's sell this photo. Large carnivore. So that was the boss. Here's the other boss. Lord of the Spring. So that's how you make money. That and selling items. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I want to rest, but I think I'm fully healed. Right? Yeah, alright. Deck. Let's get rid of a 6 short sword. Take a 6. Let's get rid of a 2. Take that 4. Alright, let's go to the forest. real quick before my fire burns out. So another mechanic in this game is like a real-time clock. So like all the bananas that are in my deck right now will eventually rot and become like rotten fruit instead of being bananas, which is really annoying for healing items. And then the fire that I took in, I think it's like a raging fire and then like a smoldering fire and then embers and then like nothing. So, and then the one thing they're gonna do later on is you need like, I think, POW yogurts. So you basically take POW milk and then you wait like an hour and a half and then it becomes yogurt. And then you wait 3 hours and it becomes like rotten mold or something, or it becomes cheese. There's stuff like that. So it's an interesting mechanic. It can be annoying at times, but oh, he chased after us. That was cool. So we just got that new item. It's an ice dagger. Man, we had no weapons. That was lame. Alright, then we got our finishing card now, finally. And now we can use 3 cards instead of 2, so battles will be a lot more effective for us. Oh, he's wind-based. Okay.
That was way too easy.
Take that, we can just sell it later if we need to. Go through here. That's where the boss was. Hey, you're new. I'm a professor of zoology. I understand animal language, so I'm able to communicate with them. What am I doing right now? I'm setting a trap to catch a bluebird of happiness. Come a good time. Will you help me out here? I'm just itching to catch a bluebird. What do you say? If people don't understand, alright. I think we'll just skip that for right now. There's a lot of side quests in this game. And there's a lot of big side quests in this game. So, like there's the constellations, where you have to get all 50. Like if you want all 50, you're gonna have to put in some work. And there's another one where like you gather different animals, and that one takes you like all over the place.
Is that all you got?
So, but yep. So I do have a, I'll give this a little tidbit. I do have a strategy guide for this game, so I'm probably going to look over that. Make sure I don't miss anything big. Look at all my tips and tricks. Because it is a giant JRPG after all, so. Throw a banana at him. And you can heal enemies, so if I use that bamboo against him, that'd heal him up. And that baboon, not baboon, the bamboo is gonna, the bamboo shoot is gonna turn into regular bamboo, and then it'll be an attacking card instead of a healing card. I don't know what the time frame is, but that's gonna happen. What's this? Something worth it? Ooh. Sure, let's take some water. Pristine water. Maybe I'll need that later on, I don't know. So, that's how it goes. Just trying to catch a blue bird of happiness. So we got an escape card and a ice dagger. And extra experience points. So yep, can use 3 cards now.
Time to collect the loot.
Alright, now to the new area. Oh, sorry, one more. Then the new area. Ooh, snuck past him, huh? Here we go. So we gotta use explosives. Somewhere. Noonki Valley. There's 2 different paths to go. Let's go with the obvious.
Let's get it on. Now.
Hey, don't block my attack. That's right, you better die.
Is that all you got?
1, 2, 3. Nice. Bit overkill, but. And then, as you get stronger and better card weapons, they'll have more and more numbers on them. And you can choose which number on the card to use. So, which it makes it a lot more easy to get big combos, but you gotta pay attention. And you gotta learn the patterns, because it can have a total of 4 different numbers on it. You gotta know how to pick the right number on the card. Frozen shield, nice. Let's go down. Let's beat this guy up. Oh. There we go. 2, 4, 3. Almost. The straights also have to be like in order. Nice.
Is that all you got? Say cheeseburger. Mighty sword, fly swiftly as a gust of wind. Sword style. Blue storm.
64, nice. That was helpful. Got me some more attack cards in my hand. I feel like you were able to discard cards, but maybe I'm not at that high enough level.
Loser.
10 experience points, nice. Man, got a lot of stuff. Glad I stopped myself. The water gushed out suddenly and stops. Alright, that's a timer leap. So we'll get this item.
You're dead.
I keep forgetting. It's the left. Yeah, block most of it.
Is that all you got?
He's dead.
Is that all you got?
No, 1 point of damage.
Whoa!
That should kill him. Yep. If you don't need to attack everything,
Not
just
bad.
don't bother attack with everything. Flame shields. We got a frost shield and a flame shield. Ladder button. You still gotta push up though. Let's see if we just go up this way. Explosives. Okay, I took care of both of them, that's good. Hey, thanks a lot. Looks like you can deliver the milk after all. Sure can. Alright, so where are we going? Let's just go this way, see where it takes us.
Whoa! Take this! Now!
Oh, okay, we got him. We killed him with the camera. Dang, it's too slow. He was too fast.
Here you go.
Just heal ourselves and move on. Not fast enough that time. Need to use the finishing move. Takes up a lot more time. And there you have it.
Wait.
What's up, dude? Enemies in the air aren't challenging enough for me. I can't get motivated to fight while my sacks as expected since I'm privy to the secrets of combat. Are you interested in hearing the secrets? Prize. Straight pair. Protection for defense. Never mind. No, I got it down pretty good.
I don't like the odds here.
And they just heal themselves. Oh, attack increase. Never mind.
Is that all you got?
Take the flame damage though. God, they do more flame damage than normal damage. Ooh, he's got more health. These guys are dealing out a lot of damage, huh? I know he'll die, so I can take a picture.
Now.
At least he posed for it too. Right before he dies. Shuffling your deck already.
Is that all you got?
Block most of it. So that's kind of annoying about the damage of blocking, is that you're probably going to take a lot of chip damage. So you're always going to need to be healing at some point.
Phew. That worked out.
14. Oh man, there's an item down there. I don't want to go all the way back. I mean, I'm gonna go, but I don't want to.
I'll roll you up. Yeah. Take this. Ha! Ha! Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's get it on. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Whoa! Get ready for the fireworks. Sword style. Blue storm.
God, I keep thinking those are regular bananas, but they're green bananas.
Here you go. Is that all you got? Yeah. Yeah. Not bad.
Sneaky. Secret recipe. I'm standing on this waterfall as part of my training, plus it's part of my Flab Smasher diet plan. Train every day is the best way to build up your body. You should give it a try. No thanks. This didn't seem worth it. But we did it anyways.
Sorry I had to beat you to a pulp.
Got his picture. Stole his soul.
I don't like the odds here.
Uh-oh. Hopefully I get a good hand. No, it's terrible.
This! Say cheese! Yeah!
That was weird.
Is that all you got?
All right.
Is that all you got? Here you go. Is that all you got?
Ooh. Did I get it? Yeah, I got a combo.
Mighty sword, fly swiftly in a gust of wind. Style.
Got 5, 4, 3. Look at that, 99 damage.
I didn't think we'd win there for a second.
Oh. I'll take that. And we made it through. Cool. The ancient capital.
Look at that.
Look at what? Oh, the ship's up there still, huh?
I'll need your help to take out Giacomo. Back me up, okay?
You got it, bud.
Oh, wait a minute. You're still acting a little strange. Remember, the Guardian Spirit's power in battle depends on its relationship with the one it's guarding. I'm talking about trust here. If it's lost, in other words, if I no longer trust your advice, your powers won't be as effective in battle. I do trust you. And this
I think there's a mechanic where, like, if I say the right words and everything,
you have advice for me.
like every once in a while, like a card will change automatically and give me a better deal or something like that.
How it might affect our bond. A healthy bond will help us fight our enemies in the long run.
So that's what it's kind of a reference to. Of course.
That's the spirit.
Let's get going, Bobby. There's kids everywhere. This place is terrible. Hello, shopkeeper. Mountain apple wine produced in Sabellari. In spare rib a la Pow. This pub's specialty. We only use young Pow delivered to us monthly straight. Spare rib is tenderized in hot water overnight and seasoned, pouring apple wine sauce over it. What do you think? Sounds delicious, doesn't it? Want to try some? It's everything just apple wine. What's up, dude? Have you seen them? The creepers who come out of that ship. They're like rabid animals. They get violent at the drop of a hat. These guys really scare me. If you know what's good for them, you'll stay away. Hello, sir. I saw a gambler in here the other day who said he'd gotten in just 2 or 3 days ago from a village. He was such a country bumpkin. I saw him get burned real bad and lose everything. Alright. What's up, guys? You beat me up earlier. City made of stone? Jeez, that's so out of date. No one really called this place a frontier. Okay. Hello. Must be a traveler. Welcome to Furcad, the ancient capital. This is the most prosperous town in Sedal. Sood. You'll find a nice variety of stops here, from Magnus shop to a pub, convenient places, isn't it? If you go straight up the hill, you'll find the mansion where our nation's lord lives. Guests from the Empire are staying there right now, so you better have a special invitation if you want to get inside. Another cliche. Hello. My sister should have maid in the Lord's mansion. She says that. Well, I shouldn't be telling you this, but our Lord can boss maids around. But when it comes to Imperial soldiers, all I can do is lick their boots. Shouldn't possibly tell strangers something so shameful. And that's cool. Huge ship, some say it's an Imperial ship. It's docked to the Lord's mansion. It must be owned by a person of power. It may even be Emperor Galdablame's ship. Even if it's not the Emperor's, someone very powerful is currently visiting a remote island. Nothing bad happens. Oh, it already happened. Did you hear R got released? When you look at this flower bed, I know it's been taken care of by the flower there, but don't get me wrong, if I had to take care of this in my flower bed, you know, I'm pretty sure someone would water flowers they would spring back to life. But you know, so what, right? I got some water from earlier and it's pristine. Maybe that'll do something, I don't know. A flower! Let's go ahead and save. Alright, let's keep exploring.